So far, that is what I've had to eat today. Liquid IV. These are so good. Oh no, this one's also 0 points. I kind of feel like I need some coffee. You know, anything in life worth having is worth working for. It's like a mind game. I feel like it's working. I'm on a health journey. Pretty good and 0 points. Hey guys, good morning, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. I'm about to turn 35 and I'm on a health journey. So I have been doing Weight Watchers on and off since last July, and I say on and off because there have been just some life things that have kind of gotten me a little off track. So we're getting back on it. I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm eating today and just take you through a day in the life on Weight Watchers. I've already tracked all of my breakfast, and in total it's 13 points, mainly because I have to track this liquid IV, which is 3 points, and then I also track my protein shake, which is 3 points, and I want to add sausage to my breakfast bowl, so that's another 5 points. So it does add up, but the nice thing is my lunch is 0 points and my dinner is going to be 6 points, so in total I will have 4 points left to use somewhere else throughout the day. So that is what we're doing today. So let's just make some breakfast. It is 9:10. I'm starving, so we need to get breakfast going. So for breakfast, I had 1 cup of hash brown, 1 egg scrambled, 1/4 of a cup of gravy, and then one of those apple chicken sausage things, which I don't know that I'm gonna do the sausage in my bowl like tomorrow, because it's not the same as the chicken apple sausages that I normally get, and it was like much sweeter, and it just didn't feel like it fit with that bowl, if that makes sense. I also feel like I'm losing my voice for some reason. So I had hash browns, egg, gravy, and the sausage. And in total, let me look it up, that was 7 points. So not terrible. And I do feel like it kind of keeps you fuller longer, if that makes sense, because there's the sausage and the egg as like your protein source, but you could add more egg and like remove the sausage and save a lot of points. You could add more hash browns and more egg. You could double up on that and just skip the sausage, which is probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow, honestly, because I just was not a huge fan of that sausage, which makes me sad. But that was a 7-point breakfast bowl, but you could make it, you could easily make it like 2 or 3 points if you just cut the sausage. And then of course I have my liquid IV. I showed you guys me doing my water for that, and I just do 1 of those a day. I do feel like it is helping me like get not more hydrated, but I feel like it's working. I feel like it's helping get me hydrated. So my goal is 3 of these today, but I only do liquid IV in 1 in the morning just to kind of start my day and get hydrated. And then the other 3 points for my breakfast I haven't had yet, but I'm going to have a Premier protein shake in a little bit in between breakfast and lunch, because I'm trying to prioritize protein, and I also bought the root beer float protein shakes and I want to try them. So far that is what I've had to eat today. We will see how this goes. I'm really disappointed with that sausage. It's so sad whenever you eat something and you're like, I am sad that I used the points for that. That's how I feel about that sausage from Trader Joe's. I think it'd be good with like other stuff, but mixed in a bowl like that, it was too sweet. Anyway, I'm going to get some work done, and then I'll pop back in whenever I have my protein shake and lunch and all that. But this is gonna mainly just be what I'm eating today, because I wanna give you guys like a real look into what it's like to do this Weight Watchers thing and track your points and all of that. And you don't just get like 23 points. There are a ton of 0 point options. So you can have like a lot of 0 point things. So you want to be careful with that too. You want to track everything and you want to measure everything out when you first start, just to get the hang of things, to see what a portion looks like. There are a lot of things, so you don't need to feel like, oh, that's like not enough food for me, because you could have a banana with this, or an apple, or some sort of fruit, or another vegetable. It's 0 points, so you can add to it. That's just what I chose to do with my points, and I don't feel like I need any 0 point foods right now, so I'll save them for when I'm feeling hungry, but I don't want to use points, or I don't have points to use, or whatever the situation is. I would suggest really kind of not tracking calories, but making sure that you're eating enough within your points, because I found when I first started, I wasn't actually eating enough food, even though I was using my points. So I think it's important to, if you feel like you're not eating enough, dip into those weeklies or add in more 0 point foods. You know, I know a lot of people get freaked out by 0 point foods because they're like, well, you can still overeat on them. Yes, you can, but you also have to make sure you're eating enough, or your body's not gonna lose the weight like you want. So just make sure you're eating enough, but not overeating, which is a hard thing to do, I understand. But it helps if you track everything and you weigh or measure or whatever your food. That really, really helps you to realize like, oh, this is a portion size. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I first started Weight Watchers, I realized, oh my goodness, I've been way overeating everything because I never measured anything out. Especially like backstory, I did paleo for about 2 years. I did lose weight on paleo, but I was way overeating even the healthy foods. Even though I cut out like sugars and processed stuff, I was still overeating on the good things. And so you do have to measure stuff out, portion control, and I promise you it will get easier as you go, but in the beginning it is a little challenging because you're like, oh, I'm used to having this much food and now I only get this much food. And it's like a mind game because you think that you're gonna need like more food, but if you actually portion it out, most of the time you'll find that that satisfies you and you don't need to go pile on stuff on your plate. You know what I mean? If you are on a weight loss journey, whether that's Weight Watchers or just tracking your food or whatever, you've got this. Just remember that you've got this. It is hard, but you know, anything in life worth having is worth working for. So you've got this. But yeah, I also need to take I'm doing like a cleanse, a 90-day cleanse. So I need to take those pills. So I'll show you guys that. So in addition to doing Weight Watchers, if you watched any of my other videos, you've probably seen this, but I am doing this cleanse. So it's a 90-day cleanse. I've been doing it for, I want to say like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, something like that. I have started to notice a difference. Obviously things take time. So for the first month that you're on it, you do the clean and the enhanced ones. And then after that, month 2, you'll do restore, and then month 3, you'll do vitalize. So I have been taking these faithfully every day, and maybe I've been doing it longer than, maybe I've been doing it 3 weeks, I don't know. Anyway, but I've been taking these and I have started to notice a difference in how I'm feeling and everything like that. So this kind of helps support weight loss when you are working out and kind of like have a diet that you're following. Or, you know, not even a diet, but just like you're eating. Like if you clean up your eating or whatever, it kind of helps support weight loss, but I don't think it's guaranteed that you will lose weight doing this. It says it's formulated to work alongside a healthy diet and lifestyle to support weight loss. So it won't necessarily make you lose weight, but if you it helps support with, in addition to those other things. So that's what I'm trying to say. Let me just stop babbling and actually take these two. These are what they look like. There you go. All right, so now that I have taken that, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen and get to work. And then I will pop back in for like a mid-morning snack, which will be my protein shake. And I'll give you the review on that because I've never tried this protein shake, so I'll let you know how it is. All right, you guys, it is time for my little snack break, which is gonna be a protein shake. I am trying out the root beer float protein shake, and I've got my phone set up here. I'm actually going to film a TikTok / Instagram reel of my first impressions of these. So if you want to see that, definitely make sure that you check out my TikTok or my Instagram. I will have it listed here, but also links in the description box so you can go check those things out. But yeah, we're gonna try this out. I kind of feel like I need some coffee, so I might put some Javi coffee concentrate in this. We'll see, but first I want to taste test this as is, and then I will decide if I need coffee. But this is 3 points. I've already got it logged in my app, so gonna have some protein. It is time for lunch, so I'm gonna share with you guys my 0 point lunch. First up, we have some of this blackened chicken breast strips. These are pretty good and 0 points. And then I have some baby broccoli blend. It's all just vegetables. Again, 0 points. So I'm gonna heat these things up, and this is my lunch. All right, you guys, so here is my 0 point lunch. We have some vegetables, some chicken, so really healthy, 0 points. So I still have, technically I still have 10 points, though my dinner is going to be 6 points, so I really only have 4 points to work with. Popping in to update you guys that it is 1 o'clock. I just finished my first water, so I feel like I'm behind, but we will get caught up. I'm refilling. As I mentioned, I want to drink 3 of these, so this is the start of my second one. Honestly, if I just finish this one, it's still good, you know, it's still 80 ounces. But I'd like to finish 3 because that's almost a gallon. Here's hoping we can finish this one. So I finished the one that had the liquid IV in it. So now this is just regular water. Sometimes I like to spice up my water. And so when I like to spice up my water, I will either use one of these zero sugar Nerds packets or these zero sugar Skittles. These are 0 points. If I have points and I feel like using them, I'm pretty sure this does have points, but not many. Hang on. Oh no, this one's also 0 points. Okay, interesting. Anyway, so I like to spice it up with some lemonade, the Skittles packets, or the Nerds packets. But I don't do this often because honestly, it still has stuff in it that's probably not the healthiest for you. So I like to make sure that it's only when I'm like, I need something to get the last little bit of water down. So maybe like the last glass of water, have one of these if I feel like I need it. But that's my little tip. If you struggle with drinking water, you can spice it up with these, and they taste pretty good even though they're sugar free. They obviously have some sort of sweetening something in them. Anyway, that's my tip. All right, so that's the update. I feel like this is my spot, like in my kitchen. I just put my camera up and I chat with you guys at this weird angle, but it's fine. So now I'm gonna continue to work, and in a little bit I'm gonna have my Alani Nu because I feel like I might need a little afternoon pick-me-up, but for right now I'm gonna try to just really focus on my water. I feel like if I have like an energy drink or my protein shake, coffee, sometimes I just don't drink as much water, and I really want to prioritize water. If I need the energy drink, I will drink it. It's 0 points, so that's the good news, is that Alani energy drinks are 0 points, but I'm gonna try really hard to finish this, and then maybe I can have an energy drink. All right, so I have a matcha. James made me a matcha. So this is what it looks like. He did it with water. Normally I have it with milk, but I did not want to add milk to it because I didn't want to add the points. I don't really know why I'm saving the points because I don't really have anything that I can think of that I'll want after dinner because I have 0 point snacks or whatever, but I didn't want to use up the points just in case. So had to make it with water instead of milk. All right guys, I decided to find a snack and I'm debating between cottage cheese and applesauce or a banana. So I'm gonna have this banana. It is 0 points, and then I will check back in with you guys for dinner when I make dinner. And that'll be 6 points, and then I'll have 4 points left for the day. But right now, 0 point banana for the win. All right guys, it is time for dinner. So let me share with you guys what I'm making, and then we will get it together. This is a pretty quick and easy meal, and I definitely think if you are doing Weight Watchers or you just need something quick and easy, this is a good one. So I have some chicken tenders, 0 points. And then I have the Asian style vegetables with stir fry sauce from Trader Joe's. This for, let's see, this just says 1/4 of the package, but basically this is 1 point because of the sauce. Otherwise it'd be 0 points, but because of the sauce, it's 1 point. And then we have some jasmine rice. So I believe this one scans at 5 points per cup. So 1 point with this, 5 points with this at 6 points. And then I'm almost done with my second thing of water, so I will be refilling that. Alright, you guys, this is dinner. So we've got chicken, the vegetables, and the sauce, like 1 point. And this is about a cup of rice. I divided it into two. I gave James a little bit more, so just to be on the safe side. So that's 5 points. So in total, this is a 6-point dinner, leaving me with 4 points to figure out what to eat. I'm sorry, my beagle is howling at something. Anyway, it leaves me about 4 points to play with for the rest of the day. Are you mad that she has the ball? You have to share. You're ridiculous. Oh, life is so hard. Alright guys, so this is dinner. James is going to use some of this on his rice. I don't want to use the points for this, so I'm just going to have this and save those 4 points for a snack later. Alright guys, it is 8:45. I had dinner probably like 3 hours ago. And I'm getting my first snack, well, first 0-point snack. It's unsweetened applesauce and fat-free cottage cheese. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that's like one of my favorite things. So James got it for me, so I don't know that he like measured it out, but it looks like it's like maybe a cup of each, which is still within the 0 point, you know, whatever. I gained 2 points from like our walk that we did, and then I have 4 points left. And I know I said I wasn't gonna dip into my weeklies, but I have decided that I'm probably gonna have to take 1 point out of my weeklies because I really want one of the green tea mochis. Is that how you say it? Mochis or mochi? Mochi. And they're 5 points. So I think I am gonna dip in and have one of those before bed. All right, you guys, I started the dishwasher. Forgot that I needed to film this clip, so please excuse the dishwasher. But I wanted to share with you guys the last thing I'm eating tonight. I have almost finished my water, so I think I can almost count it as 3 of them. But the last thing that I'm having tonight for my snack, these are so good. They're 5 Weight Watchers points. They're only 80 calories per piece. I'm only gonna have 1, so I'm just gonna go over on my points by 1, but I'm just dipping into the weeklies. I got that 1 point today, so it'll be okay. But yeah, this is what I'm having. They just look like that, and I'm just having 1 of them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna go to bed, and that's my day. That's everything that I ate on Weight Watchers. I showed you everything. I showed you everything I had to drink, everything that I ate, all of it. 0 points, all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and got to see what it's like to be on Weight Watchers. That is gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.